guys, welcome to the video. Today I want to talk about advocating for yourself. Nobody can advocate for you the way that you can advocate for yourself. Somebody might be able to do a 99% good job, but they'll never get that 1% that can only come from you advocating for you. It's truly as simple as asking for what you want. All of your overthinking, all of your rationalization of every question that you ask is hindering you so much. A question never hurts. A request never hurts. It is not your responsibility to manage what other people say yes to. We have this conception because we live in a people-pleasing culture, but everybody is responsible for themselves. Everybody is responsible for managing their own capacity. You need to give people the respect of acknowledging that this is their responsibility, not yours. It is disrespectful to assume that you need to manage somebody else's capacity. Sometimes it is so simple. Sometimes it is truly as simple as asking. People are ready to help. This world is ready to give you things, but it has to start with you asking for it. Otherwise, it cannot come to you. Things are often far more simple to be done than you realize. There is somebody out there with the power and the capacity to make what you want come true. There is somebody out there who would feel fulfilled by giving you what you want. But somebody who remains silent on all of their desires never even cracks the door open to receiving them. By asking for what you want, you are actually giving opportunities to other people. There is somebody out there waiting for somebody to ask the exact thing that you're wanting to ask so that they can be furthered in their own goals and desires in life. Somebody out there is waiting for you to express that desire. Somebody out there is waiting to meet that desire. It is a truth about the human psyche that sometimes we feel more comfortable giving our power away to something else. Likewise, sometimes it feels more comfortable to give your voice away to somebody else. Sometimes it can feel better to have somebody speak for us, to trust somebody else to advocate for us. This will always be limited. If you feel uncomfortable asking for it, that discomfort is growth, and you need to embrace it. If you give your power away to somebody else to speak for you, to advocate for you, you will never receive exactly what it is that you want or need. This is giving your power away, and we don't give our power away on this channel. On that note, be very, very wary of people who are too eager to speak for you, too eager to advocate for you. They may seem like they're coming from good intentions. They may actually have good intentions, but sometimes people will take advantage of your fear of speaking up and advocating for yourself in order to step in with a savior role, which they then expect to gain something from. These people who will then turn around and say, oh, but I did all of this for you, and you owe me. The truth is that we don't owe each other anything in this world. So by giving your power to speak away to somebody else who makes you feel more comfortable having your desires filtered through their own voice, you are not fully respecting yourself and you are not fully advocating for yourself. If you're vocal and you ask for what you want and you don't get it, do not be discouraged by this. Of course, you must respect other people when they say no, but that doesn't mean that that's the only person that would have ever met that need or desire. You need to keep asking, you need to keep looking, you need to keep advocating for yourself. Letting that resolve crumble at one no is cutting yourself so short. Do not take the first no. Do not keep pressing the same person or the same situation to get what you want, but keep asking different people, different environments, different spaces, until you find the one that is ready to align with your desire. Use and take advantage of resources. Resources are there for you. Do not say no or cut yourself off from a resource because you don't deserve it. Any resource that is available to you is meant for you. Make the most of it. By these resources that we discover higher versions of ourselves, more capable versions of ourselves, and through this, we can pour more back into this world. But you need to have something poured into you first in order to transmute it into anything else in this world. So if you are wanting to be in a position where you are capable of giving others good things, you must first be ready to accept good things for yourself. This means accepting resources that may make you uncomfortable at first, but you know that it's going to better you. This means when an opportunity arises, saying yes. This means giving things a go. This means when somebody says, I have this for you, it means saying yes and thank you. I am so grateful, and taking it rather than fearing the burden it may place upon you or considering yourself not good enough. A great example of this is therapy. A lot of people refuse any sort of mental health support, not because they don't want it, not because they don't know that it would better them, but because they feel they don't deserve it, or that it would be better off going to somebody else. And then they stay in a diminished version of themselves, and they have less to give to the world. Things build upon each other. Movement creates movement, and by stubbornly remaining stagnant because you don't believe in yourself, you are stagnating all the energy that could have moved through you. It's not about you, but it's about being a conduit that is full of vitality. It is about being a productive conduit of energy in this world. And if you have any dreams of doing anything in this world, again, you must first build up yourself and accept the resources and the help that will build you up. When you start advocating for yourself, you develop a huge sense of trust in yourself because you know you can rely on yourself to take care of yourself and to bring things in that will elevate you. You need to start trusting yourself. You need to start trusting that you know what is good for you. You know what is best for you. You know what you need to develop and serve your higher purpose and mission in this world. Stop taking what people say you need verbatim. You can hear it. You can think about it. You can take things from it. But at the end of the day, you need a core sense of trust in yourself, in your capacity to advocate for yourself. And that starts with choosing to advocate for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Subscribe for more content on self-love, self-growth, and self-development, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!